Hey guys, it's CWanless here, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to jailbreak your iOS device on iOS 9.3.3, iOS 9.3.2, iOS 9.3.1, iOS 9.3, iOS 9.2.1 and iOS 9.2. So first of all, I'm just going to go into General, About, and as you can see just there, my device is running iOS 9.3.3. So I'm just going to go home now and just turn that off, and I'm going to go to Pangu's website, which is pangu.io. So I'm just going to go ahead and go there, and it'll bring me here, and here it says coming soon. So to bypass this, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click this up here, just there, just click that, and it'll take you to this page. You're going to go ahead and click this red button now, and it'll open in a new tab, this page, and you're going to go ahead and click this green button here, and it should go ahead take you to this page which can't be reached, and it'll start the download. I'm just going to go ahead and click keep, and I'll be back with you guys once it's downloaded. It does take ages to download because the server is in China, and also there's loads of people trying to download it. Okay, so once you got it downloaded, I've just dragged it to my desktop. I'm going to go ahead, right click and run as administrator. Go ahead and click yes, and then I'll just go ahead, click next. I've already installed this, I'm not sure whether I'll just open up the already installed one or whether to just reinstall it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and reinstall it. Here we go, I'm just going to go ahead and reinstall it. You guys won't have to click that. You guys will just be brought to this page if you haven't already installed it. Just go click next, and then just wait for this to get to 100%. Alright guys, so now that's done, I'm just going to go ahead and click this button here, and it'll bring me up into this next window. Okay, what you want to do now is you just want to quickly X out of here, and then you want to go ahead and connect your device. There we go, I've now connected my device. iTunes might open, just go ahead and X out of iTunes. And now PP will just go ahead and read your device. As we can see, it has recognised my device now. We can just go ahead and X out of this again. And as you can see just here, if I just go ahead and unlock my device, it is still normal. To make sure the jailbreak does install, you're going to go ahead and click this button here. That'll go ahead and open up this window. You want to wait for that to spin round. Alright guys, so now it's asking me to enter my Apple ID. I'll just go ahead and enter my Apple ID just now. I'll just put the camera down. Alright, I've just entered my Apple ID. I'm just going to go ahead and click the green button which says next. I don't want you guys getting my Apple ID, so I'm not going to show you it. I'll just go ahead and click next now, and it should start spinning. It just needs your Apple ID in order to install a verified version of the profile on your device. So it just keeps spinning for now, and I'll be back with you guys once something else has happened. Alright guys, now that's finally done. As you can see, the time is 21:37. That took me like nearly an hour. I had to do it, I think it was either 4 or 5 times. But now I just want to go ahead and click that button there, and in here it will open up your settings app. And I'll go ahead, click on that, and click on trust, and trust again. And then you want to go ahead, click next on here, and it's telling me to open up the PP app just here. Click next. Now we can just X out of here if we want to. There. Just allow PP to send you notifications. Okay. Click this ring here, and then just lock your device. it'll say storage almost full, and then it'll give you this notification. That's good. That means it's going good. That means it's doing good. So we just need to wait for a minute and then it should reboot. So mine's just started to reboot just now, and I'll now just slide to unlock. If I slide over, as you can see, Cydia is now installed on my device. I'll just go ahead, open up Cydia. As you can see, it doesn't do the reloading data thing, so I'm not sure why it doesn't do that. It might have stashing disabled or something like that. But as you can see, we are actually on Cydia, and there we go. That is the details for Cydia, just to prove that it is real. And as you can see just here, Cydia is fully installed on the device. Now there's two packages I want you to install as soon as you get the device on. The first one is Cydia Substrate. Go ahead, click modify, and then install, and then continue queuing. Then I want you also to install Apple File Conjugate 2. That one there, install, and then go ahead, click confirm. I'll just let that install and respring, and then I'll be back with you guys. So now it has come up with restart springboard, so I'm just going to go ahead and restart the springboard right now. And it will go ahead and do just that after it's finished loading. There we go, it's now respringing our device. And it's back on here. After a respring, you don't need to do anything, but you know, you can go ahead and disable airplane mode now as well, by the way. I'll just go ahead and install a tweak such as Beta font. Go ahead and install Beta font 3 just to test if it does work. So confirm, just let that install. Okay, so now I can just click return to Cydia and go to my home screen, and it has in fact installed. Just here we can see Beta font 3, and as you can see there, we can delete this app if we want to, but you don't want to delete the app because you do need the app for every time you do reboot. And I'll just show you guys now what happens when you do reboot your device. So you just want to go ahead and turn it off. You'll need to do this every time you do power off your device and power it back on, or every time you run out of charge or something like that. Any time that your device goes fully off, you want to do this. Now we'll just go ahead and turn it back on. Alright guys, so just gone ahead and rebooted my device, just turned it off and back on again just to show you guys. If I open up Cydia there, as you can see, it just keeps crashing. How to fix this is if you just go ahead, open up the Pangu app. Just see it, don't delete this at any point. Go ahead, click that, and then go to your lock screen just by locking your device. You should get a notification, and then it'll go ahead and respring your device. Resprings don't cause you to have to semi-tethered jailbreak from the app, but reboots do. So if you just go ahead, come back on the device now, open up Cydia. As you can see, it is now loading. You can do that without a computer anytime. That makes it a semi-tethered jailbreak. And yeah, make sure you don't delete this under any circumstances whatsoever. But yeah, stay tuned for some more jailbreak videos, top tweaks, everything like that. But thanks for watching guys, please comment and subscribe. As you can see, that's Cydia installed on my device. One thing I have noticed is if I open up Cydia, just here, I double tap and go into my app switcher, it's got the old logo in the app switcher just there. Don't know why, but it has. So if I just go to my home screen now, don't delete that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe. I've been CWanless, and that's signing out. Peace out.